Right, hold on to your hats, everybody. Make a wish, count to three. Are we about to see a championship record or an all-time European record? The overwhelming favourite, Michal Rada, is second from the outside. I wonder if it's an omen. It's a lane that Karsten Warholm loves out in 7, and Rada could well be a Warholm in the making. Absolutely phenomenal last year when he won the European Under-18 title in the baking heat of Banska Bystrica. It's not quite as warm here in Tampere, but his form is red hot. Sigge Bergens on the outside, national champion last year. 50.8, that coming last month. Good form, but what an intimidating figure to know is going to be chasing you down. Michal Rada, the overwhelming favourite, the world under-20 silver medalist last year, the European under-18 champion, going for another gold. Iker Moreno, fabulous decathlete, former national championship silver medalist in the 10 events. PB to qualify, 50.75. Marek Varner, the second best in the field on times. Got a silver behind his friend and teammate last year in Slovakia. Quinten de Vos, national champion at the 400 and the 4 hurdles. The Dutchman in 4. Caneve, national champion last year and this for France. Big opportunity for him. Damien, a PB to qualify. Could he duck inside 51 seconds for the first time? And Ardazone on the inside. He got a bronze last year, so all 3 medalists from Banska Bystrica are here ready to go. Ardazone, Italy in 1, Damien, Romania 2, Caneve, France 3, De Vos, Netherlands 4, Varner, Czechia 5, Moreno, Spain in 6, Rada the favourite in 7, and Bergens of Sweden on the outside. The championship record is 49.23. The all-time European under-20 record is 48.74. If the wind dies down, we could see something very, very special from Michal Rada here. The favourite in 7. Does history beckon? A big roar goes up from the crowd here in Finland. They recognise the talent on display. Good start by Damien on the inside. And right on the outside, Rada. It's steady rather than spectacular at the moment. Varner is up on Moreno. And now, Rada in the lead. Varner had a little stutter into that barrier. He looks like he's going well in second place at the moment, although De Vos will put him under pressure. This is about Rada and it's about the clock. This time he's straining. He was cruising in the heat and the semi. Watch the clock. Varner's trying to hang on for second, but Moreno on his outside, De Vos on his inside. How fast and by how much? 48.78. It's a new championship record. And by a whisker, he has just missed the 41-year-old all-time European under-20 record. He was working so hard for that. A brilliant performance from Rada. One that puts him right up there amongst the all-time junior greats. Moreno has smashed the Spanish national under-20 record to get on the podium with a wonderful 49.66. He was coming up on the outside of Varner and putting him under pressure. But the plaudits and the glory belong to Rada. He has smashed a championship record that has stood for more than a decade. And his list of achievements just keeps on growing and growing. What on earth will he achieve as a senior?
Well, he doesn't even need to worry about the senior ranks for another year. He's got another year in the under-20 ranks, and he's got the opportunity then of challenging that time of 48.74, which has been the European under-20 record since 1984. Stood to Vladimir Budko of the old Soviet Union. What a stunning run We knew he was capable of something special, and he really worked hard for this one. He just coasted through his heat and semi-final. He didn't need to do any more on those occasions, but he was going for it. He was absolutely racing against the clock. And all credit to this man, Ilkka Moreno. He goes into the top 10 European all-time over these barriers with a national record of 49.66. 2 Czechs on the podium. Varna put in the shade a little bit by his compatriot, but just gets on the podium as well. 50.46, a personal best for him. Just look at that. De Vos doesn't get a medal, but he does get a national under-20 record. The Dutchman in 4th in 50.46. What a stunning run, though, from Michal Rada. That really is. Well, we were talking earlier about the highlights programme. We could have all of that from start to finish without a doubt.
Championship record for the win. National under-20 record for silver. Personal best for 3rd. National under-20 record for 4th. There are parallels with the greatest 4 hurdles race in history from the Tokyo final in 21. All 4 of the men vying for the medals have surpassed anything they've done before. And Varna, diving over the line, denies De Vos a share of the bronze by, wait for this, 1,000th of a second. That was the difference between them.
That really was literally the thickness of a vest. Varna and Rada, good friends. They've been in teams all the way through the age group categories. And I'm just wondering whether we're going to see them get together again in the Czech 4x400 metre team. The Czechs squeaked into the final for tomorrow with very much their B team, their set of substitutes. They can bring in Rada, and he could be going for gold again.
That expression as he came into the home straight told you he was giving it everything. He jogged his way through the heats, he cruised his way through the semis, but that was Rada absolutely eyeballs out.
Looking at that picture of Ilkka Moreno as well on the right-hand side of your screen, well, he knew that a medal was on the cards as soon as he got off the last hurdle. He was neck and neck with Varna and De Vos, but then left them trailing in his wake as he pulled away to clinch the silver. But what more can you say about that man? That's going to be on the front pages of all the Czech sports papers. There are some. 48.78.
Remember the name, Michal Rada, following in mighty footsteps, and I think that championship record will last for a very, very long time. Huge performance from Moreno for the silver, and Varna the bronze by 1,000th of a second.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth Fitzgerald, and you need to go and sign up to European Athletics U20.